was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. Hello, Batman. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you.
Available units, call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
When the bats showed up. Didn't end too well for him. Think their stuff's still there. We should take a look. Not too late. SWAT beat us to it. Man, those dudes are good. Yeah. GCPD radios have just someone to secure the scene, right? So these guys roll up in a van, pack up the stuff, and bail. I got a feeling they're not bringing them back to the evidence locker. Hell no. They'll keep the best...
It's the bat! Where's our damn backup?
Freak's got no future in this town. I want this guy in a body bag.
Dispatch! I ain't got a beef with you!
What's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
men on the balcony. That could be my way in.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. We found the bastards' stuffy little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see the squirm out of this one. Fingerprints.
2 dead bodies. About to do some time. Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loop.
Action.
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. I can reconstruct the crime scene with the evidence scanner. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think. What's the latest?
You know everything I do, sir. That Vicky Vale is quite the troublemaker. Perhaps someone should do a report on her.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Low.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
No, they were supposed to be guarding the...
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they... come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Delta 6-1, line 7, please. Delta 6-1, line 7.
Eyes up! I can take you! You can't!
Won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way. I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup for a Blackgate, I was making us some money. I've worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the barrel for $1 million. And for those of you who ain't too good with the math, that means we all retire early.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down.
Enough! We get one night.
All clear. Where is Day, sir? You got it. Sir, yes, sir.
Like any other scumbag. We can't find dirt. We make our own. What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps and the holding cells to go free? You mean we set loose? Little prison right here in GCPD. Makes it look like he doesn't have control, right? What do you think of it?
Looks like someone needs a beating.
Something out?
Calm down.
You
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Oh, crap!
Keep fighting!
Just what
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where he round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 22 on the premises. Repeat. Priority 1 alert. Intruders are the criminals that you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
There's 50 million bucks riding on this, so I don't want to hear any excuses. Bag the bat and let's get paid.
If I make it through tonight, maybe I will take that desk job.
Give me 5 minutes with any of these freaks, and I'll have them begging.
Officer down! Go investigate!
This ain't good at all!
Help!
That ain't no way to treat a cop!
We gotta watch our backs and we're next.
This guy's a serious threat. Watch your corners. Find this son of a bitch. Hey, you want to get strung up like an animal? Act like professionals.
The only way you're leaving here is in a body bag.
All right, copy.
Man, I ain't seen moves like that in all my years. Anyone got his 20?
Screw this up, and you'll all be out of work.
Yes, sir. This guy's gonna regret ever messing with us.
There's a man!
Herb sighted!
Oh, damn it! Who got taken out?
Somebody call this one in! We need some backup! Come on, man, your heart's still beating! Hey! Somebody! What's that?
When I get a hold of you, Batman, you're gonna wish you let one of my guys put a bullet in your head.
We need backup!
Who's there?
Tracking the suspect! Someone back me up!
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask.
This isn't your night! Nope!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
Prison's too good.
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
R622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident, like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
He's got a point. Let the slip.
Take all of us.
All yours, Bat! He's using smoke!
Are we doing this?
Keep fighting! You can't do this to cops! Got health insurance, He's come for us!
Hey, you broke my arm, you know that?
Come to turn it in. Nice outfit, freak. Show your parents are proud. I heard the rumor. I didn't think it was real.
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it.